on our way right now to Chipotle to go get ourselves a little burrito or a little burrito bowl. But
Talk a little bit.
yeah, I'm just hungry.
Facts.
I just got chicken, basically everything except the guac. Yeah, I got extra cheese though, and it's a lot of cheese.
I got a chicken bowl. You know, no sour cream, no cheese, no none of that, because that's high calorie. Trust me, it's fat loss. Oh, we're coming. Tarps off all 2023. What would you get, Bubbles?
I got a burrito for a man.
For a man.
So what's good? Your first mukbang?
Bomb.
Mukbangs are like podcasts,
Yeah,
but they're just minier.
with food. Papa's, what's good with you so far? How do you like your junior year so far at high school?
It's chilling. I don't talk to no one.
Fuck all that. Let's talk about women.
Woman.
Aye.
Bubbles, you're at the club, right?
Hmm?
Let's say you're at the club, right? You see a girl you like. How are you talking to her? What riz are you doing?
What riz are you doing, Papa's?
To be honest, I don't even know.
You got no riz. There it is.
Listen,
I
I
have
just
4
don't be
sisters.
chasing girls.
Him?
That's just me. I just don't be chasing girls.
Why?
Because it's hard to find a girl these days.
The thing is, something happened to you because you're like emotionally unavailable. So am I.
Yeah.
So am I. So what happened to you in your situation where like, because when I was
It's
your age,
villain era now.
this villain mode. Yeah, you're right, villain mode. But what happened to you where you like, kind of just you went downhill, Papas? What happened? Someone break your heart,
I just don't like talking to girls.
bro? Did you not say a girl
Bro.
don't cry?
These days, especially at my school, I would say 75% have been ran through.
Ran through. That's like, right?
Or they just they
What
have
do you mean by
like-
that?
Or they don't like in the talking stage they ain't loyal. I would say in the talking stage you should be loyal, but hey they ain't. And it is what it is. Like I'm not trying to just mess around with the girl. That's childish.
Well, sorry, I was childish, asshole.
Feel me?
We were all childish.
See, I think, talking stage is true, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm in a talking stage, I'm really, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, I'm still seeing the options, you know? I feel like that's how girls look at it, too, because it's, like,
Yeah.
you're talking, and the talking stage can be, like, a month to, like, 2 years, you know? I've had homies that where their talking stages are still going on, and it's been, like, a few years, and it's, like,
Damn.
never gonna get nowhere. Well, I guess, yeah. You think guys and girls can be friends?
No,
Why?
I don't believe in that guys and girls can be just friends. I am one of those people who strictly says no, because the only way a guy and a girl can be just friends is if either one, you guys grew up together, you guys went since elementary school, you guys were in kindergarten, and there you guys obviously when you're in kindergarten you don't have all those thoughts of sexual thoughts or relationship thoughts. You don't have those thoughts when you're a little kid, so that's you guys are friends, and yeah, only that way. Or if a guy and a girl are just friends, if one of them doesn't find the other one attractive, like let's say I have a female friend, if I find her attractive and we're just friends and we just met, we're not just friends because I find her attractive. And if I ever get the chance, she ever gives me the chance to be in a relationship with her or to have a little fun, I'm gonna take it. And I don't think that's a friend. That's not a friend, because a friend would be like, whoa, we're just friends. And or the opposite way, where a girl finds the guy attractive and the guy doesn't find her attractive, then yeah, it's cool. The guy would be like, oh, like I don't really see you like that, or you're not really my type, So yeah, so right now, if for example me, right, in my since I'm in a relationship, Me, I don't really try to talk. I'm not gonna try to talk much about my personal relationship, right? I'm gonna try to keep that private. But let's say this, right? Let's say my partner goes out one day, and then she meets a new guy friend. I would say,
Chill out.
yeah, like chill out because like you guys aren't friends because he sees we're all men here. We all know how guys think, right? And so like
Horny.
yeah, it's true. And what you call it? Why are you gonna need more guy friends when you already have a boyfriend? Or why am I gonna need more girlfriends when I already have a girlfriend, right? Unless, like I said again, the only excuse to have a female friend for me is if either one, I grew up with them, or I knew them ever since elementary or middle school, or two, I don't find her attractive. Because if I don't find her attractive, then I'm not gonna want to do any business in that era with her, you know.
I see.
But what are your thoughts?
So me, so I'm older. I'm a little older, so I've seen more things. Seen a little more things. Seen different situations. I can see a girl having like guy friends. Like if their friends have boyfriends, I can see all them being like the guy friends. Another thing is when you said like unless they've been friends since they're younger, I've met. Dude, this is so fucked up. I've met like. So for example, let's say a girl I'm friends with and then her boyfriend, right? And then let's say I'm just like I'm with her boyfriend. Me and him are hanging out. We're golfing one day. And I'm like, oh, what's so and so doing? He's like, oh, she's out with dude, right? Some guy they've been friends forever. I'm like, okay, whatever. But in my head, I know that her and this guy have hooked up in the past, like a few years ago. But it didn't work out, so they just ended up being friends. So I wouldn't be, I don't know, I'd be like iffy on that. But I mean, yeah, I think it's okay for girls to have guy friends, but you just gotta watch who it is though too, because some guys might just be in line, right? They're probably just waiting. Because some guys are just waiting for you, like, dude, it's bad. Like, not as one friend, but I knew a couple of dudes one time when like I was talking to this girl, and like these guys would like hit her up as we're like laying down. We're laying on the couch, you guys are hitting her up, like, where are you, what are you doing? As they know that I'm talking to her, right? And these guys, I'll see them at the club, because I'm DJing it. But, yo, what's up, Cruz? What's up, Cruz? Like, dude, don't talk to me. Like, you just, like... And then, sure thing, I started talking to the chick, whatever. And, yeah, sure thing, the next thing at the club, she's with one of the guys that she was... See what I'm saying? It's like, you never know. I don't know. You never know. But then again, a girl will show you right away, like, wife material. The thing about me, dude, that I got pretty good at is, like... I can read what's not, like who's there for a good time and who's there for the long time, you know?
Yeah.
Who wants a short-term contract, who wants an extension contract. Like, you can tell. So I don't know. No. There's like two, like, I don't know. What about you, Bubbles?
I'm gonna agree with that, cause I think dudes and girls can be friends, cause I have female friends, and I mean, yeah, some of them are, yeah, they're not ugly, they're attractive, but even just because you find someone attractive does not mean you have to like, or you don't like them, you know?
Yeah.
And if they ever gave me the chance, I don't think I would. I know I wouldn't.
What you call it? There was this one research that this one guy did, right? They got friends, right? They got people who are friends who are opposite genders, but they all lined them up, right? Guys and girls, and they each asked them in separate rooms, right? They were like, for example, to the girls, they were like, do you find your male friend attractive? And most of them said no. And then when they asked the guys that, do you find your female friend attractive? Most of them said yeah. They're like, yeah. And then they were like, and then they asked them another question. They were like, to the females, they're like, do you think your male friend likes you? Like maybe likes you in a more friendly way? And most of them said, yeah, probably yeah. And the guys, they asked them, most of them said, no, I don't think so. And then some of them said, yeah, I think so. And so then they asked them this question: if your friend, like to you, right? If your female friend gave you a chance to become more than friends, would you take it? Most of the guys were like, yeah, I mean, I think so, yeah. Then when they asked the females that, if your male friend gave you the chance to be more than just friends, would you take it or would you like that? And they were like, no, he's just my friend. He's just my friend. So it's mostly just most of the time it's always the guy who wants to go towards the girl, but it can go either way.
Who wants to go farther?
Yeah.
That's true, because I don't know. But then again, I don't. It's just that with friends that are girls, then they be doing some stuff where it's like, yeah, hell no, I don't want to. Like, the thing is, when you become friends with the guy, when you become friends with the opposite sex, it gets like, it's a deeper thing. Like, it's deeper. You start finding out stuff that she would never tell any guy, like, it turns into something where, like, no way, like, you're lying. Like, no, yeah, like, for sure. Then you start seeing, like, I don't know, then you start seeing them snore, they're farting, they're burping. It's like, okay, now we're just brothers and sisters. It's like, I don't know. Because I have friends that are girls too that,
What you call it? I had this one friend in high school. I had this one friend, and it's a girl, right? Me and her, we were, I swear, actually, when the first time I saw her, I was like, she's cute, right? I was like, this girl's cute and everything. She was the new girl in the class. And so then I was talking to her. I told my friend that, oh, look at the new girl. She's pretty cute and everything. And they were like, go talk to her. And so I went up to her and I was like, hey, do you have the answers for this worksheet? And it was a math class. I know she didn't, but so then we both started figuring out the answers together. And then from there, I just saw her as, she gave a cool vibe. Like, she was chill. And from there on, I just saw her as a cool friend, like literally just a cool friend. Like, I didn't think of her anymore as like me wanting to hit on her or anything, but I always did have in my head that like, oh, like she's actually pretty cute and everything. So then we started going out during like high school lunch. I mean, during lunch, right? Because at my school, seniors could go out, right, to go get your own food and everything. And me and her would go out a lot during lunch. We would like go to In-N-Out, to Panda Express and all that. And sometimes it would be me and her, or sometimes it would be me and her and her other friend. And we went out, and even outside of school, we went out. Like, on weekends, I would hit her up, she would hit me up, and like, I'm bored, let's do something, and we would do that. Yeah, we would literally just go out to the movies or go out to get some ice cream, and it all sounded like, well, that's some boyfriend girlfriend type of stuff, but we were just friends.
No, yeah.
And so then it just out of nowhere hit me. That like, dang, this girl is so cool that it would be awesome that if I were to date my best female friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so I was basically, the more I saw her and the more I hung out with her, I was like...
Catching feelings.
I was catching feelings. I was like, this girl's so cool that I would love it if she was mine. And I got to like hang out with her and got to grab her and just put my arms around her whenever I wanted and everything, and just grab onto her hand and everything. And so then I one day told her about my feelings, and she said that she loves this friendship so much she doesn't want to do anything to ruin it, which obviously is the obvious, like she doesn't want me in that way. So I was like, okay, no, I got the hint. So there, she shut me down.
Did it get weird after?
Yeah, she shut me down. It wasn't the same after. And then from there on, we stopped going out. We didn't go out anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, we went out like twice, twice again, like during lunch. But after that, it wasn't the same. There was that feeling of like, she knows I like her, and
there's tension.
Was it?
Yeah.
L?
Yeah. And then what you call it? And then I would sometimes make jokes like I know, like I'm just here waiting for her to tell me that I can be her boyfriend already and everything, and she would laugh about it and everything, but I would make those jokes so that it wouldn't be awkward. But no, it was just weird. So,
yeah, that too. Like, you're friends with a girl and you try to like her, just tell her right away, or don't. Or if you like, I don't know. I guess see the consequences too. Like,
yeah. I guess also like the one reason why I believe guys and girls can be just friends when you just met each other and you guys are already teens or young adults is because one of them is eventually going to end up having feelings, I guess. But obviously that's if you guys keep hanging out or something.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
But right now, I'm just focused on me, dude. I've had it. I've had it to where it's like, just want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be alone. All 2023, I just want to just go. Like, just go. I go as ham as I can. If it happens, it happens. But even that, I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I have like a wall up right now because I just don't want that. Like, I don't want love right now at all. Like, I don't want to feel it again. I don't, nothing ever. Like, not ever, but right now for the next year or two, I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta go.
Nah.
But I mean, you guys are young, so you guys can like go through those phases, go through those marks, go through those obstacles, go through that falling in love. Because you know what? I do believe that you do need to fall in love and get your heart broken to like see what it is. Because some people don't know what it is. Because then someone will fall in love at like 28 and they'll just go like stupid crazy. Like then they're just like, you know. Yeah. So it's good to go through it now, so now you know what it is, you know. Yeah. Not saying you're gonna break up with your girl, but I'm just saying now you know you can get a kind of a feeling. I feel like right now we don't know. Even me, I'm like 21. I don't know what love is, but I do, if that makes sense. It's like I do know what love is, but I don't know it genuinely yet. I haven't, you know. I don't like saying that word a lot either. It's just whatever. But
I used to hate saying I love you, or
love is a strong word, man. It's like it's a very dangerous, powerful. It can mean all kinds of things. You know, it's a very dangerous word.
I used to hate saying it because most of the time, whenever I would say I love you, would be because the girl would always say it first. Cause me, I'm very sensitive with the word love, right? Because I'm like, love is love, and how are you gonna say I love you when you don't really love that person? But the only reason why I would say it back is because I don't want to be messed up, right? Because I've been there before where I say I love you first and they don't say it back, and I know what that feels like. Yeah, and I know what that feels like, so I don't want that person to feel like that. But then again, why make it worse by lying to them? So, but still, that was me. But now I've came to the point where with my girl, right? It's been so easy now to say it with her. Like, it's been so easy to tell her I love you because I know that she also loves me, and even regardless if she loves me, I do really like who she is and who I've met, you know, and what you call it. Our relationship is good so far. It's gonna get better and better, and at least I hope so, right? But only the man upstairs knows what's gonna happen. So, yeah.
Right, man. That was pretty good mukbang. We got to talk.
All I'm saying is, don't be looking for love. It happens naturally. Todd.
It happens naturally, and what you call it?
I'm about to be 17 next year.
If you know about my story about relationship, you know that with me it happened naturally. So, papas, thank you.
I'm about to be 17 next year. I probably have the world record for being single for every holiday up until. So, look, y'all can laugh, but it happens naturally. Tight.
Guys, once again, Juan, me, Babas, thank you for watching the mukbang. See you guys on the next video.
Peace.
Let's go thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Papa, say something.
It's a thumbnail. What do you want me to say?
Cool.